Hello. Good morning, everybody. You're so welcome. Oh, good morning. I get somebody saying hello to me. You're all so welcome here this morning. We'll just maybe ask the guys to close the door there so people can make their way in. What a lovely morning, eh? Isn't it nice to wear maybe a lighter jacket and have a little bit of sun coming through the windows? So my name is Michelle, and on behalf of the Journey Church, can I say that you're all so welcome this morning. If this is your first time, anybody brave enough to put their hand up if it's your first time, you're especially welcome this morning. And if this is your normal place of worship, you're just as equally welcome. It's so lovely to see you here this morning. So this Sunday is a really special morning, and I'm sure we are among most other churches to celebrate. Anybody know what this morning is? There's a teacher in me. I want people to give me the Palm Sunday. So today is a really special morning for us as believers. Palm Sunday celebrates Jesus' triumphal entry into Jerusalem and marks the start of Holy Week. And I suppose what I want us to think about is this week marks the final days of Jesus' earthly ministry. I wrote here that, and I probably wrote it because I heard it in a sermon somewhere, it's the most important week in the history of the world. So just thought we could think along those lines this morning. I'm going to share a few announcements with you this morning. So there's a few, so bear with me. Easter at the Journey. So Good Friday, the church will be open from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. for a time of personal reflection with space to lament, draw, write, pray, sit in quiet, and take time to remember the sacrifice of Christ. Please come and go as you're able. So I think that will be a lovely space for us all just to make time in our Good Fridays. On Good Friday evening at 7 p.m, we'll continue this posture of reflection with a time of communion, worship, and prayer together. So what else would you be doing on Good Friday? So all come. It'll be lovely to see you. The dates are there, Saturday the 20th, and there'll be more information to follow. Moving on then for Woven, the next event for all of our lovely women is a night of pottery making and painting on Friday the 19th of April, and the sign-up details for all of that, I think that'll be a really fun thing to do as well, are going to be in the newsletter tomorrow. Forged, sounds very manly, doesn't it? Forged. Right, so our journeymen are getting together over the next coming months for some times of fellowship. So this is a really important date. Friday the 12th of April, they're heading to Prison Island. So sign up and more details will be to follow. So if you're like, oh, there's loads of information there, what did she say? You'll find all of those information events in our newsletter, which comes out on a Monday morning. And if you haven't already signed up, you can do by scanning that code. We're so modern in here, aren't we? So I think that's all the announcements for me. I'm going to ask Johnny and the band to come up for a time.
Good morning, everybody. Thank you, Michelle, for for leading us in that reflection about what this week means. Easter Day is the most important day in life for me personally after Christmas Day, because of what it means for, because of that I have eternal life, because I believe in Jesus and what he did. So I'm looking forward to following through the narrative of all that Jesus did in that final week. The song we're going to sing first is, it's so hard to find songs about Palm Sunday unless they're, forgive me, Sunday school songs. So this one is actually thanking God for the outcome of this week. This is Amazing Grace. This is unfailing love, that you, Jesus, would take my place, that you would bear my cross. You'd lay down your